Good afternoon, it's Barbara. I didn't make it to the morning today. 58 degrees. It's only supposed to go up to 63. It's not raining, but it's not sunny. I suppose I could be outside, but apparently I'm not. Good afternoon, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. This is my second cup, I confess. We really have gotten into a stay upstairs, reading our phones, having our coffee and tea till late morning rhythm, which means I'm staying up late, but it's okay. I'm allowed. I'll be shifting again eventually, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Anyway, hello. So it is not raining. It may not rain today. We were doing laundry. It's laundry day. We have at least 3 loads that have to be done. We were hoping to be able to put them out on the line, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I just coughed, which reminded me that I didn't cough very much last night. I was very happy with how my night went. So that's a nice big change. But we're coming up on, I think I started, well, we're at 2.5 weeks. We're at 2.5 weeks. And it's feeling, I'm getting tired of it. No lie, I'm getting tired of it. But that's okay. Or, oops, talking makes me cough. Aura went out and about yesterday. She went out as I predicted. Well, I told you that yesterday because she had already left by the time I talked to you. But she had a very good time. But she was pretty tired when she got back, feeling weary. And so. But her physical therapist is coming today. And it's his last visit, you know. Medicare only pays for so many. So, and these guys, we would, you know, pay out of pocket for him to come because we really like him. But his organization doesn't do that, so. That's too bad. But he's coming today to see how she's doing and give us some recommendations. So that's happening. Going to the store, you know, things. I ended up binge watching One Piece last night. It's really cute. I'm liking it. There's only 2 more episodes. I'll finish it off tonight. Kim, when she came, she has all the seasons of Bones. And so Aura and I watched Bones last night, and it felt like she was able to follow it pretty well, and she enjoyed it. So I think we're going to go with Bones. She lost her way in some of the Sherlock Holmes. You know, they're pretty weird, and anyway, I think she's going to enjoy Bones. So we're watching Bones. That's what she and I did, and then I switched over to One Piece, which is on Netflix. Anyway, otherwise, oh, and I knit a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. Felt good, you know. So I'm giving myself grace to knit just as much as I want, but I knit a little bit. I think I only have a couple more rows on the ribbing around the hood, and then I need to think about how I'm going to encase the cord that will be closing the hood. It's a sweatshirt style, the Montrealer. I forget who designed it. Valerie recommended that I have the cord in it when I do the, you know, attaching, to make it easier, because you know how it is to wind the cord through the, yeah. And a rib knitted casing is probably even harder to pull a cord through, so. But I don't have a cord. My idea was to do a 3-needle bind off to pick up the stitches at the beginning of this ribbing, and then do a 3-needle bind off, and that would close it off and bind off at the same time. but I don't have the cord, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I could just put ends on the needle and do the bottom until I get a cord. Or I could go to Joann. Joann Fabric would have that. And it's right next door to Staples, and I never did get to Staples to get envelopes for my cards. So I could just do a little, you know, foray out into the world and pick up a few things. I would need to look at my list for outer bags in case there's anything else I think I'm going to need. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's very possible we have weather while we're there, so I am going to be packing painting stuff for the girls, plus the paper making stuff, plus I'm not sure what else. So that we have some things to do together while we are housebound, if we end up housebound because of weather. Anyway, that's what's happening here. It's very, very slow, very, very boring. I've been thinking about my vlogging down there. I may not be vlogging every day. I'm gonna give myself permission to not vlog every day. Not that it's a chore or anything that I don't look forward to. It's just that I don't know sort of how my morning routine will be there because of the ocean and the granddaughters and, you know. So I'm putting out the idea that I may not be vlogging every day. Give you time to get used to it. Meanwhile, yeah. I can't think of anything else. Are there any announcements? Maisie, are there any announcements I should be making or things in the calendar I should be acknowledging? I guess Yom Kippur happened. I think I mentioned that though. Yeah, I don't even know. Nothing jumps out since we passed Jason's birthday. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm rambling now. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe and stay sane.